Alright, welcome to Project Zomboid, Major Freak. So I'm playing a Legacy Edition because all the mods are broken right now from the recent patch. So I went into the settings of the game itself and chose the Legacy Edition previous to this current patch that got released today. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. I just encountered my first ever smart zombie that opens doors, and I've got a progressive zombie spawn mod that I just installed. It's probably not in the that short clip I made of my mods that I have in. So I think so. This is new. I doubt it. I think I made it, but yeah, this is the first time I bumped into an actual zombie who opened doors, which is freaky as hell, which is awesome. But I think I made the settings wrong. I made 70% sprinters and 20% fast shamblers by peak day of 200, which should have been reversed actually. It should have been 70% fast shamblers and 20% sprinters. I got carried away. So yeah, it's going to get interesting, but I doubt I'll last 6 months here in this game, in this campaign here. I usually don't. So let's get my fire axe. I tried a sledgehammer on these doors. Not as good as an axe. Yeah, because when I use a sledgehammer, I actually, yeah, you saw in the previous video, I got major muscle strain for quite a while just to break down one of the doors in Muldrow's police station. Yeah, I actually found a key outside and it didn't work. It was just, yeah, I've noticed, I was watching the Francis John video today, and yeah, he had an issue with the key as well, which is weird. Yeah. So, anyways, here I am, and I'm going to grab a whole bunch of ammo. Ooh, hey, look at that. That's why I check these, because sometimes they actually do find a weapon. There it is. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, now I have a absolute ton of ammo back at base because March Ridge's gun store on the edge of town has so many of these shelves, just an obscene amount of them. So I was able to bring back home most of that ammo. So I have a wealth of stuff. I'm not starved for ammo at all. I could even leave this stuff here, clear the area of zombies, and do a test of the spawn mechanics for peak day, which is, I'm assuming, based on the amount of zombies physically at the scene at the time the game wants to spawn more with the multipliers. That's my working hypothesis right now, based on observation, not speculation. Boy, I've speculated a lot over the years about this game's spawn mechanics. Okay, so I've got a MP5 currently. MP5 SD, actually. It's a Rain's mod. Rain's guns. That'll give me silencers. Yay. I'm currently taking 5.56, 45 caliber, 45. It's been a while since I actually listened to an actual gun video. I'm sure that's caliber. So 45 caliber, 12 gauge shotgun shells. So I'm using 9mm shotgun, 5.56, and 45 caliber. Mainly for the Thompson machine gun. That would be fun to play with later. But yeah, that's what I'll be grabbing from here, and I'm going to be leaving the Soviet version at home here. Alright, this is full of stuff. I'll take... Now I can convert these using... I'm assuming this is because of the mod. I've got Rain's mod that allows me to convert those. But I have a absolute ton of them back home, so I'm just going to leave it here. Take the shotgun, 5.56. And the 9mm. Oh, carton, great, perfect. And all the gun cleaning kits I can get my hands on. It's Rain's mod. It allows me to repair guns, and the guns really don't lose condition a lot. So yeah, I wish the gun cleaning kits were more rare. I've got like 10 of them back home now. So yeah, I'll be able to use my guns for an infinite amount of time. There we go, there's a carton. 2 cartons of them. Wow. And I have a military backpack finally. Yay! Just found it when I arrived here. I knew I would find at least one. Leave the rest. I don't like the 308 caliber. I don't like the magazine size of the rifle you get. So definitely nope. Not sure if I want a carton of that, but I'll take it anyways. And another gun cleaning kit. Yeah, I wish they were more rare. Don't think the settings allow me to adjust that, unfortunately. Yeah. Box here. Shotgun. APC. And go drop this off in the van. Hello. You decided to take a nap there, okay. Aiming for the head is what gets you the kills. I used to, for the longest time, be just shooting them wildly, not aiming at body parts. Yeah, see, I didn't quite get their head. Yeah, shooting the head even when at 0 skill level will get you kills, headshots. So I am completely happy with guns now. I used to hate them because I could never kill anything, but I was, you know, just shooting them, having fun, and I shot just as it hit the ground. I was like, did I shoot? Alright. What am I doing? So, I guess I'll start sorting them now. Yeah. Gun cleaning kit into the 9mm area. That's what I've been doing so far. Pretty sure I'm safe to fast forward right now, but I'll just play it safe for now. So 9mm. I'll put the shotguns in here. Shotties. Oh. Every time I hear a little sound, I think of footsteps of zombies, but it's just adjusting inventory. And 5, 6. And then the 45. Oh, definitely. Okay. Fast forward now. There we go. And this Yeah, I used to be a total gun nut when I was a kid. Read up on the military and all that stuff. Even joined the reserves, or cadets and then reserves. Or did I join the reserves? Or was it... I think it was just militia. I think there's a difference between reserve and militia. Anyways, didn't like it. I was too insubordinate. I've still got to loot this area too. But first of all, get the ammo. Yeah, I was surprised to find that M16. Usually it's just ammo in this area. There are some guns over here, but typically not like the yummy kind. But I could be wrong. I'll get that later. Vehicle key. Hello. Get that later. Contains magazines. Thank you. I suppose I could use the AR-15 because I always select single fire, single shot. But yeah, this M16, I feel much better using it for roleplay reasons. All right, let's get the ammo. Yeah, once you realize that if you headshot you can get insta kills, it's a game changer really. I was just lazy before and didn't like you know, even with shotguns it was, well, shotguns especially, you find it can be quite annoying because you're not shooting multiple zombies at once. I had to sneeze there. I love this microphone I've had for a while now. It's a HyperX Solocaster, I think, and it's got this really easy to press mute button. Just wonderful. Don't need these. I've already got a Glock. Carton, okay, yeah. Aiming. Oh, right. And watching Francis John's video, I just realized an excellent use of, I think I have foraging already, but you just set unwanted and it'll gray it out. So it's just a perfect way of showing yourself what books you have that you haven't read yet back at base. I think I have silencers. I'll definitely take reloading. Pretty sure I don't have that specific level. I probably do. Lol. Everyday smithing. I think I have this already. Alright. 9mm, 45. Oh, it's full. I've stopped taking empty 9mm magazines because I have enough of them. And I think I have this revolver already. I've never used them actually. Always go magazine fed. Alright, I think I'm happy. Where is that? Yeah, there's the vehicle key. Hello. There you go. Here, 15, took the magazine, excellent. This patch kind of ruined the gun light for Rain's firearms. It used to work before, but now a couple of other issues are fixed, and there's a bug. But I'm okay with not having a gun light at the moment. It's fine. I've got cat's eyes. Not too worried. Hunting knife, that's the thing I was looking for. Great. Okay, and I'll just leave everything else here and come back later and see what the zombie spawns are like. Okay, time to loot. The new patch made water flask that you can wear, the leather water flasks, equip on a different body slot than the ammo bandoliers I have, which is awesome. I would, yeah, just can't wait till the mods are updated. There's some really fun stuff in that. I think I'll start taking all what I plan on doing is taking as many duffel bags as possible. Well, the thing is, watching Francis John's videos, and he uses garbage bags and just gets a box of garbage bags and uses those for looting, which I think is brilliant. But I'm set in my ways at the moment, so it's like I like using duffel bags, but I should really get on that and use garbage bags for my technique of going to each town and just looting and dropping off at a outlying house and come back much later to pick all the loot up in this first rush of getting everything I possibly can in a shorter period of time from all the cities before my zombie settings explode the population, right? Let's see our... what do you got? Nothing. Do I have it? Yeah, I've got a multi-tool already. Military jacket. I'll come back and grab that in a bit. Well, actually, better take it now. Take military jacket. And apparently that the new patch will add discomfort to firemen's clothing, which makes sense. They're OP for sure. I have a shemag already, so I don't need a scarf. Insulation. How's it insulation on this shemag? Oh, look at that. That's much better than a scarf. Hat wool. I'm sure I could make these, but just in case I can't, I shall take. Alright. Large knife. Thank you very much. Don't think I can fit everything in there. Holster, military jacket, thank you very much. Chest rigs interfere with the fanny packs, which are extremely useful. For keeping things on me, I don't want to lose when I shift, but I'm sure I could favorite it and then not have it moved when I empty my backups, but I'd really rather, for clutter's sake, keep them in fanny packs. That's the plan. Nothing. Okay. Dump this off. Whoa, hello. Hi. Oh, you got away. Oh, shite. Hello. Check around for anybody else. No. Alright. Where were we? No. Oh, that's me. I'll drag that. Better favorite them too. There we go. Oop. 9mm, blah blah blah. Shotties. I doubled the availability of ammo, just in case you're curious about the amazing amount of ammo I'm getting. Well, with the zombie spawns at day 200, yeah, I'm going to go through most of this. You'd be surprised how quickly you can go through ammo. It is amazing. Duffel bags in here. Actually, don't want too many. Another trauma bag. How many do I have here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 extra, so 2. Empty. Dump it in. I dump it in that one. Voila. There we go. Okay, and 823, and grab one. Boop. Blows in here. Miscellaneous in here. Let's go there. Yeah, I'll try to kill as many zombies as I can in the immediate vicinity, and then come back much later and see if there's a swarm, which, if the hypothesis is correct, won't be anything. Or hardly anything, should I say. Alright, what do you got for me? Military pants, thank you. Jacket. I'm so used to summer that I don't get, you know, shorts or t-shirts or definitely t-shirts. I don't get undergarments. And I've got outdoorsy traits, so I don't worry about ponchos and stuff. These shirts. Hello. Military jacket, excellent. Military pants, brilliant. Military jacket, there we go. Ah, not much. Hello. Hello. I try to reload when I have 1 round left in the chamber, but that's the ideal. Mostly it's not. Yeah, even at max range, I can get headshots. Even at level 0. Um, I'm assuming the times that I headshot that I don't get is because the strong zombie uh, progressive progressively stronger as time goes on. I've set that as in the mod. So it's slightly difficult, but it could be also that I'm panicking and not aiming very well. That should be enough, I think. Too far away. Yeah, I like the aim outline mod for using firearms. It is awesome. Okay. So I've left all that stuff there. I can come back to it when I run through all the other ammo and need to use the rest of my dwindling ammo supplies, which I highly doubt. Next I'll be hitting Echo Creek's shooting range nearby Echo Creek. I am hungry, low on calories. So cereal to me has the best balance when I eat a quarter of it to maintain my food, my hunger level, and my calories level to optimal, so I don't lose or gain weight. I try to keep it just under 1,000 calories, so that gives me a buffer. So I'm going to drink some coffee so I don't need to sleep. I don't think adding any tea bag will help reduce my fatigue. So drink all. So I've got 61 fatigue. I drink it. I go down to 36. Which is 25 fatigue. Now, I'm fairly sure if I add a tea bag, it'll reduce it by an extra 15, but I don't want to chance it being watered down, so to speak. So, anyways, milk chocolate bars give an amazing amount of calories, but a very large amount of hunger. So what I'll do is I'm going to eat half of it. No, wait, I've already done that. I'll eat all. That'll bring me up to where I want to be. There we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but close enough. I want to write in my journal. Now, this is the key mod for me, because I am sick of dying to a stupid mistake and then having to start all over again, doing all the skills. It's a huge morale hit for a beginning player like me. Even after 15, probably 20 kicks at the can for this game over the years. Just, yeah, not interested in that much of a hardcore playthrough. Especially when I've got my skills up to a certain level and I want to start experimenting with stuff and having fun, and I die, and it's just yeah, a drag. So this is definitely a cheat for sure, but for me it's definitely quality of life instead of a cheat. Once it starts feeling like a cheat for real and no longer a quality of life, and it just feels overpowered, I'll get rid of it. But for now, oh yeah, and it's fun too. It's kind of a little bit of a role play, because what happens if I lose my character and my journal, which I'm keeping in my, for role play reasons, keeping in my fanny pack. So when I die, I have to go find my corpse. And what happens if a horde gets it, right? So trying to get your journal back from a horde would be an amazing challenge. So yeah, the risk is there. I used to keep it in my glove compartment of whatever vehicle I was using, but now I'm keeping it in my fanny pack for even more risk and challenge if I die really stupidly, which would be my fault. Alright. So where to next? Firefighter axe back in the trunk. That empty mug in the glove compartment. Where was that annotated map from? It was quite detailed. That looks pretty well developed. Is that Louisville? It is. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, where am I going? So I went up all the way and looted the heck out of that gun store right here. Left a bunch of ammo there. And I'm leaving a bunch of ammo. This is kind of a drop off. There it is. This is where I dropped off an entire step van's worth of loot that I got from Madro, and I'll go back and pick that up later. Yeah, my idea of looting quickly and dumping loot at outlying houses really ought to be done with garbage bags and a garbage bag box, because otherwise I get hesitant in losing my duffel bags and my bags that I have collected so far. So yeah, it's not I'm not playing optimally. I should be hurrying this up, but I'm not. I'm being kind of lazy. So I got the police station. Found a key for the police station outside, which was really annoying, and I've already mentioned that. It didn't work at all at the police station. I think it's definitely a bug. Francis John had that as well. So let's mark off. But I still have. Oh wait, bad one. Let's just use the proper one for that. Ammo. There we go. Yeah, there's no way I'll be visiting that one anytime soon. I'll keep it here just for fun, but you know. And I wasn't able to attach this to my current weapon. It doesn't fit the. That's really weird. I guess Rain didn't. Oh, this is a Rain's mod. I guess it just doesn't work with the SD version? That's strange. Anyways, whatever. I do not care. I'll drop that back at base once I get back there. Actually, I better do that now. Where's my 9mm right below there? Oh my god. Okay, dealt with. Okay. So, off to now is... Zomboid map 42. So I've gone to West Point of Dro. I have yet to hit March Ridge, which I'll do soonish. It's just got a VHS store. It doesn't have a gun store, so that's why I'm hesitating. And plus, I've got all 3 of the Car Zone videos, so I'm pretty happy. Riverside just has a cop shop. Brandenburg has a gun shop, which we'll definitely want to hit next. I should actually hit that first. Yeah, absolutely. And then come back and hit the shooting range, which is right here. Look at all that lovely stuff to loot in here. It's right, all the lootable stuff is right here. Okay, I usually go to this house right here and set it up as a base of operations, then sneak over here and get in this way. But I have found that if I just drive right up here, yeah, but I need to sleep and stuff, so it'll definitely be an ordeal. With a rifle, you clear this place out much quicker than trying to wield a weapon, a melee weapon. So yeah, I'll probably use this as home base for when I go in there. I could probably head there right now and strip this area of weapons, because it usually has some nice juicy stuff. It's military stuff, right? Which reminds me, I went all the way up to West Point, but I didn't go to the Louisville a military checkpoint, or army checkpoint, which I believe has some weapons as well, but not really, kind of. They're usually in like lockers, personal lockers and stuff, which doesn't give you a good selection, but there's a lot of them, right? So I've yet to hit there. Yeah. Anyways, Brandenburg, I think, is first, depending on my level of... Yeah, I'm close to full. So what I'll do is I'll go to the shooting range and rip out everything that it... Hello. Oh, there's more. Oh dear. That's funny that I can see them better in the fog. Come on, come on. There we go. Too far away? Oh, still able to. There we go. I'm mostly happy with the population here now. Yeah, I'll head out there, grab the military stuff, and then go back to base and drop it off. Hello. Zach, gonna get some water here. Cut the speed down by a huge factor. I know where I'm going, I just don't want to bop into zombies directly ahead of me. I used to think that turning on the headlights would highlight any zombies in my path, but no, that never seemed to be the thing. That would happen. There we go. Yeah, I pretty much know, like, if I watch a video of somebody else playing, I usually figure out where they are pretty shortly because of all the points of interest that are unique, which is kind of fun. Ooh. Yeah, this thick fog, Jesus. Oh! Hopefully I was going slow enough that I didn't, I usually try to stop and get the bodies of those little darn rabbits. They're really finicky to deal with. But, I don't think I killed more than one, so I'll cross my fingers and hopefully I'm not going too fast when I run over it again in the future. Oh man. Nice and easy, nice and slow. The main bottleneck to doing anything is damaging your hood, because once your hood goes to 0, your engine starts getting damaged, and engines are nearly impossible to fix. They heal so slowly. Each spare engine part that you collect only gives you 1% repair, so it's tough going, especially like if you have, like me, a really low, abnormally low vehicle spawn rate. Oh, good thing I missed those. I never saw them. Darn rabbits. Yeah, so it's fun to be in a world where there's a lack of vehicles that I can commandeer. Now there is a hunting store and a gun store on the road here if I keep going on this road, but I want to hit that military. There's lots of juicy stuff there, and if I have enough room I'll go to that gun store and see what I can do, but I'm fairly sure that I don't have enough room anymore. I've stocked up too much. Yeah, I've just got, what, 40. I've just got 2 duffel bags worth of stuff. So yeah, definitely going home. And I've got a silenced MP5. So that's all I really wanted. Yeah, Campaign 14, I think, had me playing a while back, and the Rain's mod, it kind of didn't work very well, because when a zombie would hit the ground, you couldn't shoot it without your gun jamming. It was really annoying. But that got fixed, thank God. But now the gun lights don't work. Yeah, I'll take it over what it was before, that's for sure, though. Yeah, it would always happen when you had a silenced weapon. Yeah, it was really annoying. I always seem to hit that darn stop sign there. I wonder if I can remove it using the welding machine. That would be awesome sauce. What is that sound? Oh, the wind? Alright, welding mask, grab, welding torch, grab. See if I can disassemble something. Disassemble. I can. Screw you, stop sign. Oh, you've caused me so much damage in the past. Get bent. Yeah, Francis John's video had cycle through objects on tile, so I think I should try that next time I try to disassemble a certain computer in a certain office store in Rosewood, because I can never seem to get my game to disassemble it. But yeah, definitely try that in the future. Very soon, actually. Hopefully, I'll remember when I'm coming back. Where? There we go. And I've got a box of garbage bags, just in case I get smart one of these days and loot properly. Like, theoretically, what I should do, actually, is clear out loot here, go to that gun store, clear out all the zombies, and then use the garbage bags to dump a whole bunch of stuff at a remote location, or at that location, the gasoline station probably, and then come back later and pick it up. Yeah, kind of leery of this. Is that the farmhouse? It is. All the chickens are. All the chicken eggs. Any trailer? I don't see it. Damn it. Screw you. Hit the ground, buddy. Yeah, you are definitely one for the ground. There you go. There. I am not a fan of eggs, actually. They don't have enough calories. But yeah, shoving them in a freezer would be a smart thing to do. But, let's see if I can't put myself in a position here and then go kill them all. So I think I should. And that's a really good idea he had, Francis John. Let's see if it works in practice, though. I've only got. What I'll do is I'll just drop them all in a freezer at the freezers there, and then come back later. Because the power in this game won't shut off for at least 6 months. There's going to be a lot of them. Let's take some pills. Hi, how's it going? Hi guys. Where's the road? Come on, get off the road. Now, these should mostly be fragile, slow shamblers for the majority. There we go. Let's get their attention. They should be able to hear me. Hopefully they don't go deaf in the fog. That would be dumb. Uh-oh. Damn. going on? Oh, he's at the... Okay. That's easy enough to deal with. Did I shoot a chicken? I just shot a chicken. Off the road. Thank you. I doubt there's anything interesting on this group. Let's check it out. No digital watches at all. Huh. And nothing. Yeah, I didn't figure. Okay. I love the mod that'll load ammo to all magazines. It's such a lifesaver. Okay. I'm so used to seeing trailers in that parking lot. Sure nice to have. Would it be nice to get so I could loot more without having to garbage bag. But yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I'll definitely go to that gas station afterwards, stock up on food, dump all my stuff in garbage bags so I can loot quicker when I come back. That's the key. Being able to transfer into your inventory rapidly. What? Huh. Down. Yeah, I used to think my ability to kill something would depend on how small the aiming reticle would start to shrink. But that's not true at all. It's where you're hitting them, because hitting them in the head does way more damage, and therefore headshot, kill, no matter how small that or large that reticle is getting. And it definitely gets big in the fog.
Hey!
Come on, guys. Let's go. Start this up. Don't want to shoot a chicken. There we go. Yeah, hurry up. You've got all day. I do, but you don't. Ooh, I think I've got that. Knew I was gonna miss it. Hey, you two. Now, if there's a lot of them, I could ideally get across this fence and just pop them when they jump over the fence. Easiest insta-kills ever. You deserve respect from me, buddy. Go. Not too concerned about where I shoot them now. Or leave their dead bodies, should I say. Okay, hello, fast handler. Yeah, suck that. Hello. Okay. How's my panic doing? Not bad. I'm pretty sure the drug is still taking effect. Okay, let's get this stuff. Take all. Now, what day is this? This is day 9. I started on the 1st, so when I look at that and see day 9, it's, or the 9th of June, it's the 9th day I've been playing. And these last quite a long time. So when I shove them in the freezer, they should last, hopefully, for as long as I'm playing. I like to take some and experiment at home with recipes and see what can I make. But let's see now. Yeah, I'll definitely want to see what kind of food I can make and what kind of application I can use for the calories, and if it gives me a lot of hunger reduction, because vegetables give you a lot of hunger reduction but low calories. And this would be interesting if this was a variation of that, or a more moderate calorie containing food stuff. Thank you. Are they 1 each? Yeah, they're 1 each. Okay, that makes it easy for math. In you go. 26. Oh, I don't have much room in the freezers here. Oh well, that's all I'll need, really. I don't need to be picky. Yeah, just a standard fridge. Let's speed this up. So I'll stuff the freezers full. All 3 of them. So that should be enough eggs, for sure, for my needs. And I'll drop by when I'm coming back this way and pick up some eggs, just experiment at home. I think that's good enough. Cool. My OCD nature can't help but make me want to stuff that fridge full. Just can't help it. Yeah, it's good enough, I think. Perfect. Okay. So now off to that military base. And I'll come back and take these eggs back home later. I'm sure I don't need to. I could take one right now. Actually, I'm going to take one right now. Grab one. Do it up. I'm sure it'll last long enough for me to experiment without going stale. don't think I need to clear this house. I honestly, how much fatigue do I have? Don't really need to worry about fatigue. Better safe than sorry. Alright, you. Down you go. So,
Hey!
try to get everybody out here.
Hey!
There we go. Excellent. Over you go. Thank you. Hi, chickens.
Hey!
Well, guess they're not paying attention. Hey. I'm not either. Oh, I was aiming. What? Stupid chicken! Getting in the way of my shots. Okay, yeah, they're not very useful. No, not at all. Sorry, chickens. That's hilarious.
Hey!
Hello. Where are you? There you are. Come on out. I don't want to kill you in the house.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, the less stink around, the better. Hog's going away. Perfect. Hurry up. Let's get that bloody window. There we go. Oh, no. I try not to shoot them when they're falling down. It tends to miss a lot. Check behind the house. Or not. Is that a... What is that? What are you? Is you a chimney? Yeah. Hello. Just to be safe. Let's waste some ammo. Yeah, great. What do we have here? Cheese grater. What craft recipes do you use? Oh, never mind. Admit. Cheese cutter. I've already got one. Pretty sure. Paring knife. Nope. I don't think I need it compared to anything else. Cereal. Perfect. Yeah, the perfect food management item. Cooking too, I don't think I have that. From the sink, drink. Fill. Wash. How long has it been? Oh god, I'm at 2.6% dirt. It's hilarious. All clothing. There we go. All containers. All weapons. Packed peas, and what do we got? Nothing. Okay. Do I have any food? No, I don't have food on me. Kettle can opener. What we got over here? Little cube. Nope. Nope. Dead mouse. Yum. Salmon rotten. Awesome. Canned tuna. Thank you. Tend not to eat canned stuff. Keep it till later. Tracking 3, no. Looking for, I always look for glue when I'm at those items. Yes, a fireplace, okay. Cool. What is that on the ground? Tree branch, cool. Fireplace poker, cute. How much damage does that do? Is that, how durable is that thing? I want to use it. I've never seen one before. Eraser, no. Crowbar, always helpful. Thank you. Pants, no. Did a chicken get out? A chicken got out. Lol. No curtains. Okay, not the end of the world. Any curtains downstairs? I don't think so. What time is it? 13. I think I should sleep. Just in case. That'll bring me down to 30, I think. Fatigue. 16, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Not bad. Hunger. Let's do that. 370 or so. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Each quarter, you'll get 590 calories. So, and 10 hunger replacements. So I'll eat half of this. What the? How the hell did you? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Come on. You are definitely getting kicked out of this house. Oh, gold star for you for effort. Where do you come from? Jesus. Slap. I find sometimes when I'm aiming behind their head, I'm in direct line to take out their skull, which is nice. I like that touch. But it is annoying when you're shooting chickens that aren't in your line of shot. That's so funny. I wonder if it's because of the aim outline mod doing it. I don't think so. Okay, what am I doing? The cereal is here. Eat another quarter. And that should bring me up to 800, 900. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. And and my hunger's good. My calories are good. It's an excellent, excellent way of managing your food intake. I'll just leave it there. How are my magazines doing? Are they both empty? Yeah, they are. I'm hearing something. What the hell? Even more zombies? What the heck? Hey!
Hey!
Over here, dipshit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've got all day. That's why I keep telling you. Hey, pixelated zombie smile. Why so serious? Alright. Let's do the reloading. What the hey? Did they spawn behind the house? It's kind of scary. Okay. Goodbye. That is concerning. I better check that out. I think they're spawning behind the house. Oh wait, I don't want to go through there. It is glass. That would be the first in a very long time. Yeah, weird, very odd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were spawning back there, which isn't the best. Just for completeness sake, let's check. I've never done that before. That's hilarious. Wow. What did I do to myself? Scratched. Okay. Fair enough. Disinfect. Wipes. And bandage. Cool. Are you situated on my back? I don't think so. No, it's not. Touch back. There we go. Wild. Whoops. Come on. Don't be a noob. What if there's a hotkey to climb through? Hotbar 8. That would be nice. Why would I want to drop? Weird. Tunnel safety. Oh, voice debug. Weird. I swear there was a way. Only if you break the window, of course. Claw hammer. Twine. Yeah, twine, an excellent way to make pipe bombs. Make a firecracker, and you make a pipe bomb. Gonna have lots of those when I deconstruct digital. Enough iron pipes, gunpowder, which I have a lot of ammo for. And yeah, use up an entire twine, so yeah. It'd be interesting. I haven't used one yet. chicken. I tripped it with the chicken. Oh my god. I am not having a good time. Where do I scratch myself? Oh my good god. There's my other bandage. I think I have 3. No, I only had 2. Oh, good god. Oh dear. Okay. Screw you, chicken. I'll gain endurance back when sitting in the truck. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm doing fine. Yeah, no, I know I'm exhausted. Alright, onwards. I'll deal with that one in the trunk. Yeah, I like the ability to interact with my trunk when I'm actually in the driver's seat. Yeah, it's handy. Okay. Put there. Put there. Cereal's good. I'll put it in the glove compartment. How's my fatigue? Okay. Cola's great for managing your calorie intake. You get quite a lot. Let's drink a quarter. Watch this. So it'll boost me up to 1,000 almost. Or just above. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's great because it doesn't really deal with your hunger, but it deals with calories. So it's an awesome way of dealing with that. The pop cans, not so much. Okay, fatigue's fine. I'll drink it anyways. I'll go down to low digits. Fatigue. Bandage. Yeah, kind of. I need that. Jesus Christ. Right, what am I doing here? Last one has everything, and I'll just transfer everything over here. We will have probably like 30 inventory left for what I grabbed from the military tents outside the shooting range. I never see any military personnel outside there, but whatever. Oh, yeah, about 30. Okay. Come on. Boost it up to 50. What was that sound? That was strange. Whoa. What are you? Okay, I'll leave the diner for now. I'll come back to it later and deal with it. Just to get some more gas. But I don't really need it. I'm heading to another gas station for later. Ah, Sprinter. Yeah, I definitely want to adjust the progressive zombie spawnage to have 70% fast shamblers and 20% sprinters. But I got carried away and did the reverse for my peak day of 200. So I wasn't too smart. But yeah, I don't think I'll get there before. By the time I even get close to that, I'm sure the mods that I like will be updated, and I'll be able to play with the new versions. So, whoa! I missed seeing that. Darn deer. Professor Sean's, he must have got it from somebody else, but apparently they have patrol routes for the deer, so it's good actually to signal when they do appear on the road, so you're aware of it. Okay, we're gonna skip going to that house. We'll go straight to military tents. How much do I have to deal with? How much do I have to deal with? Hey, shithead. Alright. So bring them all in and wipe them out. Great if I could get one shot, one kill. Whatever. Yeah, shoot that guy's arm. I think I have a... What kind of scope do I have? I've got a SOCOM scope, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, red dot sight for the scope. I can't get any larger, but I'm being able to hit from that far away, so I'm happy. Now, theoretically, there should be only a moderate amount of zombies here because of the spawn settings I had. I made double what I'm usually used to, but it shouldn't be uncontrollable. It'll be easily manageable, especially if I'm just trying to get to those tents over there. And if I shoot far enough back, nobody will turn around and come for me. Haha. Oops. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, hello. Whoa, Jesus. Probably came from that side of the fence. Hello. Where are you guys wandering? Oh, geez, everybody's wandering that way? I am so out of here. How many rounds do I have left? 5. Alright. Everybody's wandering. That was a bad bit of timing, I must say. Because everybody's going to start trying to get around that big fence, for sure. Oh, you stopped walking. Great. Perfect. What are you guys doing? Figured it out yet? You all gonna hang around there? I have a hard time believing that. You're gonna try to get around the fence there? What are you guys up to? Curious now. Is everybody against the fence there? Oh, odd. What ifs? Come on, hop that fence. Can you walk around it? Nope. Thank you. Oh. That was not a lot of zombies. I am day 9 though. Now I can hotwire cars. Let's see what you got. Always try to check the passenger side, because if you have to break a window, you're right there. Whoops. Herp. Do we have a key? Nope. But electronics 1, easy to get, and mechanics 2, super easy to get once you get the car zone videos. Do we have any fuel? Hi. Glad to get your attention there. Okay. In previous campaigns, when I went for this and other areas, points of interest, there would be a massive zombies inside the buildings, but they must have patched that out. It's no longer a horde trying to spill out the windows. It was kind of fun, but at the same time really annoying. Alright, what do we have? A match building. I don't want that. Okay. What do we have here? 10. Impressive. Senate bag, thank you very much. I'll take that. Red Eye magazine, nothing. They're all empty, I'll bet. Nope, there's one full one. I'll take it. Thank you. Saves me the... Ooh! Yes! Military. Awesome. I don't have enough of those. And what do we got? M16A1 with a fiber optics and no magazine. I've already got one of these. I'm going to leave it. Have enough bandoliers for all types of calibers. That would be awesome. What do you got? Empty. Stanag, another Stanag, and another... Do I already have? No, maybe that was the last campaign. I never found an A12 shotgun, unfortunately. Do we have a silencer? No. What do we got here? Ooh, radons. Suppressor for my M16. Well, that was worth it for the suppressor alone. Bit disappointing, but I am not going to complain about that. M16A2. I think that's with the 3-round burst thing. I do not want a 3-round burst. But it does contain a magazine, and later on in the campaign I might actually need 3-round burst to take down zombies that are strong. The magazine, I've already got one of these. Pretty sure? Why not? Anyways. Okay, and that is almost it. Oh, hell. Wow, okay. How many rounds I got? Okay. Oops. Oh, that's awkward. Come on, guys. Make it easy for me. Oh, where do you guys come from? What level am I? Shooting. Level 3. Not bad. And I read the book, so yay. Yay. Jesus, jumping Jehoshaphat's. Yeah, before they wouldn't be spawned outside, they'd be inside the building. Come on. Stop dancing. I need you dead. So, what's it like in here? Am I wrong? Or am I right? I am right. There are a number of them inside around here, but in the main complex, not so much. And where is the... I think that is the lights for the entire place, but there's another one across the way. There are some useful magazines along these shelves. Yeah, it's just for this area. But yeah, the lights for this main area are all the way on the other end. Machete blade? Machete, yes please, for long blade goodness. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Okay. So, what am I looking for? What the fuck? It's gotta be echoes. Gotta be echoes. They can't... It sounds like a horde. Really uncomfortable horde. Yeah, that sounds a lot like a lot of them. Awkward. Let's try to get the lights on. And what am I looking for here? Like, how much room do I have? I don't have much at all. Got one more load. I can dump it all off at the truck and then come back one more time. Yes, I would look for SMG magazines. That's what I would look for. Hell yes. And Stanag magazines. Stanag magazines, and I've already got M14. Huh, fun. That could be useful later. Yeah, I'd look for Stanag mags, MP5 magazines, and a heavy NATO round magazines. And leave everything else. Assuming that if I can come back later, I've cleared out some of the zombies. And we'll see. Key for the shooting range. I don't think I need it. Like, the key over here doesn't really have... Well, hello. doesn't really have anything valuable. It's hilarious. Well, I'll take the bandolier for sure. You never can have enough. Oh, cute. I've tried to use, like, have a whole bunch of filled up bandoliers and have the spare ones in my backpack so I can switch out, you know, that ability, but I don't think it helps. It's just annoying because it'll take. Woo, it'll take. If I take this, my bandolier will go. So I'm just gonna grab it and then swap it out later. I'll just have that and not this. Favorite and unfavorite. There we go. Or purification. Yeah, why not? Yeah, there's no military backpacks in this area. Empty Western canteen. Basket. No. I should really take the 9mm rounds, but I'm on a mission right now, so I will ignore them for now. Trapping 1. Do we even have trapping 1? Logging, hunting. The hunter. Fishing. Do I have fishing 1? Sure, I'll take fishing 2. Basket. And make fishing rod. Make chum base. I'll take it. Tackle. Cute. Okay, shorts. Stuff a bag. Yes, please, stuff a bag. Shorts. Tent. Alright, what do we got here? Nope. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, why not? Maybe I'm taking too many battlers. I should chill out on that. Oh, Mac 10. Yes, please. I haven't found a Mac 10 yet, but might be around here somewhere. I am going to chill out on the bandoliers. How they encumbrance is 1 each. We're going to leave those here. I will. I'm going to leave. How much is that? 0.2. I'll take it. I'll take the Remington magazines. Thompson. Oh, yes, please. 62 rounds. Yep. M14. Already got one. Contains magazine. Eject. Thank you. AK-47 not. Don't need it. Or do I? I can always come back later for it. Or, no, I better take it. Better take it. .62 extended Remington. Thank you. Yes, please. Yes, please. I think I already went through these. AK-47. Nothing really important. AK-47, cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I should really check those Remingtons for magazines, but I'm too lazy. Almost full. Ooh, look at that. I'll take that suppressor. Thank you very much. Yes, I will take that, and I will take you. Shotgun shells. Tempted. 12G suppressor. Hell yes. let us go. Take off. I could probably get some food. Actually, no. I want to show how easy it is to manage food by eating cereal. Hi guys. Jesus. Oh dear God. Yeah, I better clear these guys out quick because the theory is, the hypothesis is, that the peak population modifier will spawn in additional zombies based on the physical number of zombies you have at a location. Okay, I have to be better at killing. Oh, come on. The hell? Is it panic that's causing this? Come on, guys. They could be strong. Okay, did have that in progressive zombie mod. 70%, I believe, at peak day. He's like, I don't know about this anymore. I'm actually gonna... How much? 118. Hello. Nope. Where? And... Alright. I need to restock for sure. 5.56 will allow 200 in your bandolier, whereas 9mm is 500. So woohoo on that. But I am running out. So I better get back and get sorted. Sayonara. Anybody else? Just one. Alright, so I'll try to kill as many zombies as possible before I leave this area. Is that? I think that's that. That one? No, I think it's the other one. No, you don't. Get back here. Should I leave those? Nope. Kill them. Kill them all. Okay. think there's a crap ton. Ah! Jesus, I think I got lacerated. Hopefully I didn't get bitten. Okay, yeah. Laceration 25%. What the? Oops. Okay, here's the problem. The problem, the very big problem, is that I don't have my skill book, which means I don't have, I think I might, yeah, I do have my dead, as in completely dead. Am I going to stand up? I think I have a van that I could get into at home base and get here quick. Hopefully, because otherwise, yeah, it's going to be quite the struggle. Yeah, right here. I wish we could open up this map in-game. But yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get in the truck, get all the way back, get to the shooting range, and yeah, continue on where I was. And I didn't transcribe for a while too, so that's an issue. All those zombies I killed, what they experience for. But whatever, it's Jesus, better than not having that at all, right? So, cat's eyes for seeing in the dark, outdoorsy for not getting a cold, wakeful, and restless sleeper for that, what I consider the peak optimal time management skill. Nutritionist with my 4 extra skill points, a cheat. I have it nutritionist. Once I get experienced and knowing what I'm doing, I won't need it. So I'll remove those free skill points. I'll be removing that. Organize for more inventory. The hell, yes, please. And for only 4 skill points. Crazy. Keen hearing. See zombies coming up behind you. Easier. I don't know where that guy came from. I was talking too much. Strong, definitely. Increase carrying weight and extra endurance. Oh, that's perfect for fighting. Short-sighted because all you have to do is wear glasses. Weak stomach because just freaking don't eat poison food. Slow healer because who cares. Prone to illness. Faster rate of zombification. Oh noes. Yeah. So that's me, and bam, right in. Just for random person. Okay, orally looted. Let's just run like Dickens and get this done right away. $84, $82, $80. Okay, slow down. So if a sprinter attacks me, I should be able to kick it, push it down and kick it. But otherwise, I'm just going to head straight for that icon right there and grab it. Yeah, I was like, I don't really need this, but I set it up anyways. Not in preparation for this, but I guess by habit. Oh. Right. I wonder how many zombies I've attracted so far. 1? Wow. That's pretty crazy. Surprised those zombies haven't been attracted to. Maybe it's my presence that is doing it. That could be it. Now, I'm pretty sure I dealt with this grocery store. I'm almost positive. I'm pretty sure I looted it. Yes, I did. Good. Everything's in freezers. Perfect. I did not loot these shelves yet. I suppose I should go in and get some cereal if I can find it, but I think I should just concentrate on job number 1. That's too bad. I was pretty excited about testing cereal and showing you guys the easy management it is taking care of your calories and hunger using cereal. You don't get a lot though. Find more ham than cereal. Ham's okay. It just didn't give quite the kick in calories that. And I'm full up. That's awesome. Let's head out. Okay, 50, 60, it's dark. Yeah, hopefully, I haven't set rally for groups, so my zombie won't, if it gets up, I'm assuming it will, won't go and hang out with other zombies. And I think the darkness of night is also affected by a full moon or partial full moon. Almost positive. Doesn't look like a complete full moon, but yeah, pretty darn close. So I'm gonna, keep it 60, just so I can. If I found anything over 60, really gives you an issue when you're about to run into something. It's okay when you can see this far when you're going obliquely, but when, say, you're going upwards or downwards, yeah, it's not so good. Damn. Okay, so that means the step. I wish I had another vehicle that I could use, but I don't think I have one. I might. No, I don't think so. That I could use as a getaway car, so to speak. This truck will be. I think it's in better condition than my old one. But yeah, I'll definitely have to somehow get another getaway car, come back and get the step van and bring it back to base. That is the new plan. But yeah, total time waster, unfortunately. So I've looted the heck out of Rosewood. I have looted the most important points of interest in Muldrow. I have not dealt with Marchridge yet. I've gone to West Point to the gun store, looted that. I've dropped off my loot from Muldrow in a farmhouse in between Marchridge and Muldrow. I've gone to that military surplus earlier in this video you saw. I've gotten to the shooting range. I've gotten the military stuff. That's what I wanted to do. I've gotten the sledgehammer, which is awesome. I've got welding torches. I've got everything I absolutely need, but I'm not a blacksmith. Eventually I'll think of doing what Francis John is doing right away, as in making swords, but I'm in love with silencers and having so much fun with ammo. But eventually, yeah, my plan is once the power does run out, which I like, the power will run out probably by day 200-ish, maybe a bit longer, and the water too. And I'll be finished and done, if I ever get to that point, with experimenting with creating recipes, building stuff, crafting. I'll get more in tune with that, and thank God I got rid of that stop sign. And that's the third part of the game, hunkering down in the wilderness with water sources. Yeah, that lodge Francis John showed in his video is just OP. So definitely aim for that at a later point of the game. For now, it's Rosewood's Fire Hall. Now, I'll have to slow down here when I'm getting closer to Echo Creek's town. There's going to be a lot of zombies in that street there. .40's barely manageable. I usually slam into zombies a lot when I'm at that speed, but I tend to be impatient sometimes. There they are. Hello. Hello. Oh god. Hello. Hello. There's one I could have avoided if I was going slower. Oh dear. Good god. That's a lot of zombies. What is that sound? Is that... It must be a gear sound. Has to be. Oh! Barely saw that in time. Not. Okay, so... Since this is dangerous, I'm going to take it really safe and not just plow right in there. I'm going to leave my van at the safe house, and then I'll make my way on foot to my guy, grab my stuff, and then book it to the van, the old van, and leave this new one at the safe house here. I think that's the smartest call. And oh, cool, a livestock. I should be able to kill all the zombies I see with just kicking. I'm experienced enough, I believe, to do that. And hit the ground, hit the ground, hit the ground, hit the ground. Perfect. It's weird if you push multi-hit push a zombie and it starts to fall, any other zombie you just push at the same time will fall at the same time. It's kind of feels weird, but okay. You'll notice that I let go of the right click in order to move forward to the guy's head to stomp it. Yeah, that's definitely a good habit to get into. Alright, where are you, buddy? Let's find everybody and kill them quick. Where are you? In the bathroom, maybe? What the... Which window are you in? Oh dear God. Yeah, no. Oh, you got me almost. Let's get a more controllable choke point. Now, I don't want to kill these guys in the house. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Jesus. Run away. Scratch didn't hit. Scratch didn't have please. Well, touching enough, I think difference. Yeah, it's yeah, what I do is I just pick it out. But it is. I'll just suicide myself when I myself out of time. That's annoying. Jesus. That was on the bottom. I want to sound back to that base. I think I might. But there's no way. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be taking my way after. I think I over here. That's me. Okay. Real easy. No. Come on. Give me a sensor. No, no sensor yet. Damn. No sensor. No sensor. Right up. Do I have risk in a shotgun? Well, I'm like shooting possible because I just was scared of saber long line. Where's our real estate? I think I'll shut down. Just for eagles. And I lots of farms, so there's that. Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't think of anything else. I mean, hopefully I won't need bandages. Just in case. Do I have any? No, it's not quite it. I had the red, maybe I should use it there. Apparently then you actually remove the free gun now, which is in the startup. Okay, yeah. I just need to make a vehicle, and gasoline, so go to the gas station, I'll go to the gas station, get gas tank, and come back to the vehicle, so we don't have that price now, press it. Gas use battle lobbies, I'm pretty sure it's right there, for all sudden. Don't really care what vehicle I grab, we just need to semi-healthy, and that full gas tank, or the full jerry can I diesel up, and take the car, should be enough to get me to the location. I'll get the old man, see my name, grab stuff, and then go out and do the safe house away, because that's a couple of zombies there, it's not like that, so I have to kill all of them, in order to secure that safe house, because if I don't, like I got here, the old one. Yeah, if I can just wait for coffee. It's not filling, wait for the computer to uninstall. The bank costs so much, it's not crap, and the rest is always not crap. Okay. I should turn around to deal with me, but I guess not. Yeah. There we go, first one. Oh yeah, that was an awkward guy. Funny, but I know he's not. So, first one, try that. Quickly, just run around. Push him, run around. I believe it's better for endurance and durability and experience to do that. But, yeah. And if you're facing forwards, with a shovel, you're doing it. Okay, so I think I put it on everybody. Very soon. I believe. Or, already smart. Wait, you don't have no, you don't. Let's go get it. I think she ended. Now, a bunch of these places are shop in town, here and here, to loot their food, because we park on calories stuff, 300 pieces ready for calories, by the way, because it's kind of like a supercharged package. I just shove it in there, knowing that power shop, it's 70 GP, but I just want to have fun, And in the first game, you dump bottom. In the second part of the game, I'm going to collect all that and be at my base and just experiment with a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely food. Experimenting with food is my second game set here. Just going here, just experimenting with food. And then the third part game is when I fire it off and I do my survivalist thing. But now it's important. But yeah, I think see where I'm just unconsciously just putting the cursor back there. Yeah, and then shooting around and throwing that way. Bye. And then that allows you to go quickly forward, stand on and smack. There's usually tons of, I think it's all we did. What loot? What all that? Well, that's me all. I guess I pretty much got those. Items, cards, mechanics, blue, all that stuff. Chip 7, situation, agents. So these are the colors. But I have 2 seconds to have it back, so I want to know. Yes, and 2, fill all. Actually, yeah, this was extra. That's one. Perfect. Okay, you'll fill all. And now, perfect. Ever. See your game animations for you. It's just, yeah, you've been doing it. So here's how useful the sound of the castle. But that's all you're going to get for the so fun. Well, that was easy to get down there. Pretty slowly part of the game. No, we got some answers around. Excellent. There we go. Got two sparks. Sorry, I was going to get like mid health, so I went barricade out because I wanted to be able to pop on the roof and I was just going to I think I need to find one, so I don't waste this, but I'll not. I just find it feel good. I can do it later. Yeah, we get one later. We get any information to do this. Any other things? I think we do. We should. Alright. Any guys do? Yeah, right freaking. Yeah, the train's not fucking shooting. It's pretty difficult, right? And you're useless. Ow. That's something. Meanwhile, I'm parking to the smell. The hell's wrong with you? This is a risk. I can't remember why I can't do this all. Thank God, Jesus. It's been a tiny bit of fuel. There we go. Okay, that was a crap one. Here we go. I get any turns? No, I think that was one too, but never mind. We're shooting some up. Same chance. Oh, right. Bloody hell. Stay further there. Oh, cool. I'm sorry, I got to heal up. Might as well. Hello. Yeah, I've got a lot of HP here. Not any at all, but it's kind of fun to have with it. Nice. Jiggers love that way too. That's awesome. Don't have to for this gas station. That should definitely be early. Hello. Oh, right, wrong side of it. Better. Okay, so. I'm using it out here. Is this where it's supposed to? Oh, I think you're speechless. That's happening, yes. Okay, there you go. So what I do is I'll leave. Oh, it doesn't look like a garbage can or a garbage bag. But those are actually. That's nice. So what I do is leave an FO gas can in the trunk of all these. Just so that. Oh yeah, there it is. I just must have missed scenes. Okay, cool. Off you go. Get under. That was really right. Just like this guy. I should about speed, but I'm also curious that. That fast one. But yeah, you're cool. That was party time, so that way. Okay, you'll drop. Right. Sneak into these. I just grab myself from the deck here. Getting to the van and head back home. And then see that and start the river. That's all. And I also had a river on the point. So you have to recording this. And I think I'll go silent, go to my usual pine sword. That's the only videos in my phone. Because I'm probably I'll need to quite a while. Yeah, I'll kind of talk more about food before. And yeah, food is our formula to balance your calories. Only about what's the best food to grab. What's the best food to make? What's the best food to eat later? What's the best food to eat right away? Like, if you see a lot of ice cream, it has to use on It's just for the game thing. You can literally see yourself with ice cream in your game simply because you find time to get clean occasions with these boxes of ice cream. To insist on some ice cream because there are enough occasions. It's not easy enough, so it's not a big deal. Alright, keep wasting cups over time. Oh, yeah, no, unless you're not worth walking. That's not anything. That's just not the biggest. Alright. So, where's the house? Let's straighten all that and see how. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're definitely not fine. That's right. That really is. Okay. Go back. No, it's close. I died. Feel like Right. Right, yeah.